Now then. We're not done Rilgar. We've done Battalia, we've done Gasper, we've done Orxon, we've done Pokotari, we've done Hoven. So now we can head to the Gemlik Base on the Oltanis orbit. I say that because I don't know if it's Gemlik or Gemlik. Look at all these other planets. Look, it's Neptune.
It is time to begin your new assignment.
Ah, a photo op by your shiny new shuttle. Terrific idea.
Oh, you really are an idiot.
What?
You are to take that shuttle to the moon base and ambush those two miscreants when they arrive.
Oh, yes. Who are they again?
Those two!
Oh, of course. There is just one problem. I'm,
Too washed up for ground combat? True. That is why I will be loaning you my starfighter. You can still fly, can't you? It's settled then. You will acquire the starfighter once you get to the moon. Screw this up, and the endorsement deal is off!
But that would ruin me! You wouldn't.
Try me.
The water was kind of spazzing out in the background. I don't know if you noticed. I still don't know why those cutscenes don't have subtitles. It's a bit weird.
I did not see Drek's ship. We must have missed him.
Ah! Who knows where Quark is now? If we're gonna catch those two, we need a faster ship.
Perhaps this space station will supply the ship we need.
Well, we're here. Let's go check it out.
What I want to know is when we abandon our ships, what happens to the one we already flew here? I mean, if they're destroyed, fine. But it's like, where does this ship go when we get the next one? Anyway, we're going to be making strong use of the Visibomb gun right here. So I don't know, does this one have a new weapon? No, it doesn't. So we're really going to make use of the Visibomb gun. So whip it out. You see all of these weird... Well, I'll just show you. You need to destroy all of these things. You don't have to do it here, but you can do it quite easily. You can get... Look at that slowdown. You can get almost all of them out here. There's 2 that are indoors. I'm doing this thing completely the wrong way. Where is this going? Where am I taking it? Where am I taking it? Where am I taking it? I may as well destroy this thing for the moment. Because I need to destroy them anyway. Oh, they're right up here. I just completely went past them. Oh. I was kind of hoping that would destroy at least 2 of them. This is going to use up so many of my current bolts. I'm going to need to grind off screen to get the Tesla claw. I don't think... No, there is one more point in the game. At least... No, actually I think there might be at least 2 more points in the game where we'll have to pay somebody in order to use something. But I think that's all of those things. I mean, they're on the main path, so if there's any we miss, then... If there's any I miss, then I can easily just spot it. I know there's 2 more indoors. Right, for the last thing, you need this to get the gold bolt. This is probably the most out there gold bolt in the entire game. Use it in here. Destroy this thing. You can see the gold bolt there. And that will destroy a laser barrier that is inside that building. I'm just going to go and see if I can get any ammo for the Visibomb gun. Yeah, there is a ladder there, but you can just jump right down. Already got one. These things close by themselves. No, they don't. I thought they did. Maybe you have to finish it first. Maybe it just doesn't work on that one. Anyway, I actually like this place. This is one of my favourite places in the game. I don't know why. I just really like this place. There's a lot of enemies here though, but thankfully they're mostly of the small variety. So they're not that big of an issue. At first glance you'd think that in one particular room anyway on this planet, you'd think you could grind here. It's actually not as effective for grinding as you might think, but I'll explain more on that when we actually get there. How did Ratchet just go through that? I really did think that those markers actually meant something, but they don't. It's just an aesthetic. Yeah, here's what you need these things for. Or here's what you need to destroy them for. Deactivate the lasers. What I don't know is when you destroy that thing with the visible guns to get the gold bolt. What I don't know is if you die. What I don't know is if it then resets and it'll be back there. But if you've reached the checkpoint, if there is a checkpoint by then, whether or not it means that you then have to do it again. Yeah, go through the whole entire planet. Ratchet. Use the visible gun again, and then go back through the planet. Hope you don't die and get the gold bolt again. Well, not get the gold bolt again, but get to the area with the gold bolt again. Ow! I'm gonna go back up. And whip out my agents when it works. Thankfully, this guy can't shoot upwards. And that's better. Thankfully, re-obtaining bolts on the later planets isn't so hard to do, but it's still going to take a while to reach 30,000 bolts. Especially when the other thing that I can... the other thing I have to pay for... not this thing again. Is also on Planet Oltanis. At least with the whatever it is. I just said it, the Tesla claw. At least you can get that on any planet. But not our other thing. The thing that I will never use. There. Why does it like keep doing well when I actually stop talking? You know, expecting to do like a long edit out, and then that ends up not being necessary. Let's try that again. I have a feeling I'm going to die. Go, my agents, go! Oh, this guy's ignoring physics entirely. He deserves death. How dare he ignore physics? What the? How did you get under there? How is he doing? Okay, how is he doing that? Oh, great. I say that, and then he goes and ignores physics as well.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
There we go. That one did take a bit longer. Whilst I'm low on health, I don't trust myself. Thankfully, your agents are very reliable in terms of range. Right, yeah. This is... Oh, okay. I thought there were 2 down there, but apparently there's only 1. I was gonna say it's overkill, but apparently no. I don't know why I just love breaking boxes with the long jump with the thruster pack. It was something I was really missing when I didn't have it. Oh, yeah, watch out for those things. They're quite big explosions and I'm filled with acid. is what I always assume they are. And somewhere... Oh, it's on the inside. Right. Fortunately. That's the Walloper. Get out of the way. And I could have destroyed him first, but I kind of just wanted to use the Devastator instead. Except they take multiple hits. Sometimes they fire, sometimes they don't, even when you are in their range. I don't know what the cause of that is. So great, now there's two of them. Right. And there we go. We're safe now. It's okay. It's okay. Ratchet, you're safe now. Clank, shut up. I'm the one breaking it. Thankfully, this is the last planet in which Ratchet's last. I mean, he can still be a little bit from time to time, but... Why doesn't he destroy the acid things? He destroys the crates. I'm getting rid of my metal detector. Destroy these things to make it a little bit easier in certain combat sections, but it's not really necessary here. You just gotta make sure you're not too close to them when they explode. Ratchet, it's over there. And this is the room I'm thinking of, which it's not yet. But I think the area where our gold bolt is, we actually go there first. This place kind of looks familiar, doesn't it to you? It looks like Poketaru. Only drier. Apart from that green stuff. And our gold bolt is just through here. Make sure you get out of the way when that thing rises. Long jump. And there would be a laser barrier here if we didn't use the visible one to destroy the thingamajig. A very, very out there gold bolt. And you can easily see it when you're in here. That's like the last thing you would think about doing. Anyway, this section can be kind of tricky. Not so much in there, but in a later room it can be kind of tricky. Oh, for God's sake, I didn't think I'd need it. Right. Wait until that's all the way down, otherwise it's gonna hurt. This stuff isn't instant death. Ratchet sort of just... Yeah, it's like lava. It may as well be lava. I think it's acid, but it may as well just be lava. So Ratchet won't instantly die upon touching it. He sort of just bounces around. Like his butt's on fire. Only less annoying than Mario 64's. And yes, I'm going to keep emphasizing that because that really gets on my nerves. Alright, this part can be kind of tricky. So, it's to the side this time, but it's instant death should you touch it. Timing this little bit right here can be quite tricky. There have been plenty of times where I've ended up walking too fast to the side. And that caused me to fall off and die. So thankfully we made it. Ow. What I want. Why did I just hit that? I've been saying plenty of times already not to hit those things. And I just went and hit them. Alright, that's in case you want to get back up there. But I can never, ever do this without getting hit. Especially when something like that happens. When you mess up. Ah. Well, at least it helped me get up there faster. But I can never make that. Even when I go in the right direction. I can never ever make that. Whether I leave the acid things there, whether I shoot them from up there and they're destroyed, and I can get on the platform, I never make it. You can't do anything during these lift sections, it's completely automatic. Right, I believe this is a checkpoint, and there's a Gadgetron vendor up here. Should you need to use it, I'm going to restock on my Parasitor ammo. Because Parasitor is very useful in an upcoming room. This thing doesn't feel like giving me Parasitor ammo. How's my Glove of Doom doing? That's completely restocked, okay.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Blaster, yep. I get to show off what the decoy glove does. Worry about them another time. But the decoy glove really isn't something I see the purpose of. Let's get over here. Got the visible gun. And destroy that thing. This guy's going to be a more aggressive one. All I'm doing is shoot. I was just about to say, can his rockets not reach me? But they can. They can. They can. Alright, alright. I'll use the visible gun. I'll use the visible gun. This does not bode well for the enemy-filled room. Right. Thankfully, because not all of these have been destroyed, we can get up here with a double jump, where we have health. Sweet, delicious health. Two of them, in fact. Very helpful. Unfortunately, my health is still only at 3. Yeah, it's a lot of these small little pterosaur robots. I don't know what they call these things. Ah, that's my ship. Oops, I was about to try and blow it up then. It's like, oh, so that's what happens to our old ship. Ratchet blew it up. Right, what do you want to do? Do you want to go and use this thing first? Alright. Whoa, what the hell was that? Alright. Get out your agents. Thankfully none of the others ever react to any of this. Agents. They're over there. There's one left agent. I'm not sure if they exactly follow Ratchet or not. Well, there's only one left anyway, I can just do this. And that's how you clear those guys out. I want visible ammo more than Devastator ammo. They're the more expensive ones. Since it's so desperate for me to go after those hidden bolts. Where are they? Yeah, this is why the metal detector can be annoying. If there's any there I missed, too bad! There's my Visibomb ammo. Oh, ships! 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 That's not censoring, I'm just saying ships. One might say that it's not... I don't know. I was going to try and make a censorship pun, but failed spectacularly. This guy's desperate and he's failing spectacularly. Right in the face. They had to wait until he was in point blank range. Right. Go over this way. The asteroids here are all red. They're like raisins. Go up here. Go up here. Now we're approaching the indoor enemy filled section, which is really not as hard as it might sound. Oh no! Right. Now how's this gonna work? I see no way of getting through this. How far you can go. Nope, I guess they planned it out. Go! Go! Oh good, he's a moron. I don't know why they bother with the magnet boost here, because it's one quick path which you can easily just step off of, right here. And now it's all back to normal again. Right, enemies all over the place. First thing you're going to want to do, destroy the spawners. But you can also try and get rid of the big guys. That's slow down, and I'm not surprised. Right, last bit of health, and I died. Flew to my death. Oh great. Now we gotta get past these guys again. My ammo count's a bit on the low side.